Hello, Star Munchers. Max here, back playing Cloud Gardens. In the last episode, we did a bunch more of the railroads, but it looks like there are some more railroad levels that I want to check out. And then we also have factory stuff. And I'm torn because I don't want to accidentally go into the graveyard stuff quite yet, because I thought that might be an interesting way to end. So I'm kind of afraid to do... you know what? Let's keep going with the railroads. And once we get into like graveyard stuff, I'll just back out to the map. Oh, beach stuff. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about this last episode. I was wondering if we're going to get to do like beachfront stuff. Is what a fun and odd aesthetic is, like the beachfront during the apocalypse, you know? It's just an unusual pairing, but like a really cool idea. Which those were some of my favorite episodes of Terra Nil, a previous game that I played on the channel, was all the times that we got to restore like waterfront areas. That was always a lot of fun. Here, let's grow another tree. Why not? Whoop, hold on. Hold your horses there. There we go. Oh, was that the end of the... Okay. That was the end of the railroads. Is the beach, obviously. All right, well, let's not go into the graveyards yet. Let's go back up here and let's check out the factory stuff. Let's do factory 7.6. Let's see what this is all about. We did some of this last time and it was quite fun, so I'm looking forward to that. We should be able to grow ferns sideways like that. We're gonna grow one of you right there. Oh, this will be kind of cool, is like reclaiming sort of these toxin areas. I do like that. Another thing that sort of connects this game to Terra Nil. Oh, we got a weird little loop-de-loop. I think I know where that goes. No, hold on. That was not lined up properly. There we go. That's better. Does it need to make sense? No. Do I want it to kind of make sense just a little bit? Kind of, yes. Should I care? Probably not. Whoa. Did not mean to zoom in like that. Kind of want this to stoop low so that way we can get some cool stuff going. Let's get started with this. Let's start off with... Oh, that's expensive. We're gonna do it. Cool. About a third of the way there on that. Let's put some mushrooms on this. Oh, that didn't seem to like that. What about you? No? Interesting. All right, guess we're putting you right there. Guess we're not. Do mushrooms not grow on this sort of stuff? I thought it did. It does not want to grow on any of this stuff. I guess we're putting it on the wall. That'll have to do. All right, that's working out just fine. All right, I know moss. Moss has to be able to grow on some of this stuff. Certainly. Moss can grow just about anywhere, I think. Put the gnome right there. And put his friend up here. If he falls, it's okay. As long as he doesn't break a bunch of stuff on the way down. Some people did some bottle flip challenges up top here a long time ago. Like the most dangerous spot to hang out. It looks like some sort of nuclear waste facility. But you know what? To each their own. I'm feeling one of these big trees right there. That's the stuff. And more valves right here. They're just giving us all sorts of valves to work with. Let's do some wild grass. Wild grass right there. There we go. That's looking good. Let's put some more moss down right over here. Let's do another one of these pines. We're at what, 89%? Let's see if we have enough for water. We'll buy ourselves a water and then immediately go plant one of these right there. And then water both of these. And I think that should get us to the continue button, which I'm assuming there's more to this level. Oh no, next scene. Dang, okay. Let's use the rest of this then. Might as well. Might as well. I really do have a lot of fun with this game, just because I can verbally process my strategy in real time. I hope it's not boring for you guys to watch. It's been a really fun game that I look forward to recording just because of how relaxing it is to play. Well, I can just cut all that out. OBS crashed. Luckily, I just had to restart it. I tried this level once, failed, so I'm just going to cut straight to this attempt, because this is the only one that matters. That other one did not go well. As to why it did not go well, I can't be entirely positive. I got close, but it was not good enough. As to how I can improve, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna do my best and hope that this time it works out. Oh, that's unconventional. That's fun. There's no way we have enough for the water? We do. Wow. Let's use a little bit of this to just get us over the line so we can start. Because up top is no good. Alright, they give us multiple little things to start with, which is good. Okay. We got some nice little starts there. What if we get one of these? Water this stuff. Why didn't this take? What in the world? Do your jobs, please. Thank you. Use the rest of it. Why not? There we go. All right. Let's throw some random stuff here and there just to get some flowers, get some points on the board. All right, throw you down right there. And just throw all sorts of random... Uh-oh, that's a problem. Oh, you're going right there now. That'll have to be a good enough start. And then we'll see how much more stuff we can coax from this level up here. Maybe... Oh, we're only at 42. Dang. I am stinking this level up. Let's put this little power thing down here. All right, that's decent. And we got a bunch of these little oil drums. So maybe let's do what I should have done last time much earlier and throw some moss starts along the back of this. And just throw some of these oil drums here and there. Whoops, hold on. Let's try that again. Put the little warning sign somewhere down in here if we can. There we go. Cool. Grab as much of these points as possible, and then hopefully buy a water, at least one. Grab you, and then a little cactus over here. And then water the daylights out of this stuff back here. Very nice. I think we should be able to do it this time. I just didn't waste a bunch of points on like the middle section of this building over here, like I did last time. Do we have the points? Yes, we have the points. If we just do this cactus and get this all the way where it gives us flowers, I think that should be enough. Yes. You'll love to see it. Cool. Ooh. This one's cool. There's a lot going on with this one. Well, we're gonna start that right there. You right there. You right there. And then you right there. This is going to be an absolute nightmare of a structure, but I don't really care. Just throw some valves here and there. Little warning sign right there. Look at that. Very nice. Are you right there? All right, let's think about this for just a second. What else can we actually... I mean, I know that moss is always an option because it grows everywhere. And aesthetically, it would make sense for this level. And especially since it's at such an awkward angle, I'm not even sure what else would really grow very well otherwise. Little cement mixer guy off to the side. Shouldn't be there, but he is. Okay, 50. Not bad. Let me think about this. New wild grass. Will that grow on this angle? No, it will not. But it will probably grow down here. If we throw some of the warning stuff on the back of the building. There we go. 80. Not bad. Okay, we gotta play this very carefully. Let's do one of these plants here and just make this corner look a little bit nicer. Or accidentally kill it on accident. Get rid of you. Swap that guy out with you. Whoa. Try that again. Whew. Not my best work, but not the worst. Oh, this looks cool. A little sideways one. Ferns will go on that one. And then wild grass can go right there. You sort of meet it halfway, I suppose. Well, we don't want to stray too far from the building itself, I would assume. Can we actually make these meet somehow? Not sure if they will, but let's grab one of these big trees. You right here, and then put one of these regular trees that we haven't used in a while right next to it where possible. Okay, put you right there. There we go. That's looking nice and all over the place, which is fine with me. Kind of a mess. But you know what? It's my mess. Okay, let me think about this. Let's do some moss. Because, as I've said before, it grows everywhere, and I like that. I spoke too soon. Here we go. Fire alarm can go right there. Grow some of this out. Make a really unsafe place to hang out. Very nice. Cool. 92. Okay, let me think this through. Let's do... The bamboo doesn't really make sense for this area. Let's do cactus. Because why not? %. There we go. I think these are all still part of the factory, technically. Oh, now that's interesting. Let's see if we can't make some sort of a fun, wacky shape here. There we go. We're gonna do moss because it's cheap. There we go. Throw you down right there. All right, continue. Well, this is definitely interesting. All right, wild grass, one of these. Whoops. Let's take that back and try that again. Perfect. Let's put this power meter thing right there. Okay, it's at this point that we're gonna grow one of these pines. And then we're also going to put down some more wild grass. I'm trying to fill up this space a little bit, and then maybe get some vines growing on here. This should give us a decent amount of stuff to work with here. The barrel, go right there. Perfect. These scenes are pretty short. I'm wondering if I was supposed to swap over to the factory a lot sooner or something. I'm not sure. Oh, is that one of the dead ends? Oh, interesting. Factory, factory, factory. Interesting. So I wonder if this loops back around to something. Let's check out this factory dead end over here, see where this leads. There's these fern starts. It's like a fire watchtower. That's a cool start. I'm gonna put the radio back in here. Whoops. Let's take that back. That works. Some coffee mugs in here. Uh-oh. Whoops. Try again. Alright, let's see what else part of this level they're giving us. Oh, now this is cool. Giving us a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Okay. Well, first off, we can grow this along here. We can grow you along here. Put one of you pines right there. Another one of you there. You right there. Then we'll throw the shoe up there. Oh, can we do like a little campfire area, I wonder? Yeah. That's the stuff. Like an old campground. That's really cool. I like this. Of course, you gotta have a picnic table. But before we do that, I should make some more plans here. Let's do wild grass right here. Big old tree right there. Then, what makes sense? Let's do a couple of these, because I don't use these ones very often, but they are nice. A little grilling area. This is a nice little campground. I like it. Let's do a regular tree. Right back here. And put some fern stuff down here. Alright, we got a bunch of new stuff, which is great. Let's move some of this food stuff over to the tables. Not super concerned with aesthetics, because they're giving us a lot of props to work with. There we go. That's looking good so far. Oh, that's actually the front of a car. Interesting. Let's grow another one of these pines over here. Right about there. And then swap over to moss. Some moss on the rocks over here. And then if we can afford it, let's water this. That should get us the rest of the way. Okay, next scene. Wow. A lot of these are shorter, but I'm okay with that. Made a nice little campground. Awesome. Okay, that was the end of the factory. Okay. Alright, so we still haven't started on the graveyard yet, which again, I kind of want to save that one. So that means that we are now into factory. More of the factory. Let's check this out, see what this is. Oh, the coloration on this is really interesting. I mean, let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. This is a lot of little things here that we can add. Is this like an oil rig? What is this? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. $31. Alright. We've got some points to spend. This is probably a multi-part level, and I might be shooting myself in the foot by doing this. I kind of want to add a tree right there. For no other reason than I just kind of feel like it. They're just giving us a lot of props for this tiny little level. Which again, you know what? I'm fine with them showing mercy on me. So that way if I do screw up, I don't have to start back quite so far. Let's do some vines, maybe. Uh-oh. Please tell me we have enough for water. Ooh, it's close. I am not above charity at all. There's some funky lighting effect going on in there. Whew, that was a whole scene. A little bit of a mess, but you know what? We take W's wherever we can get them. You really like starting me off with these fern ones for these levels, which I don't think I would have expected. There we go. Add some of these valves here. Cool. What else you got for me? Whoa. There's a lot more area to work on here. Let's put you right there. You right there. Dang, they're giving us a whole building to work with? Alright. I can work with that. Huge dumpster. Okay, let's pump the brakes here for just a second. And formulate some kind of plan. Let's put a tree down. Right here. Put that there. Put some wild grass maybe, connecting some of this stuff. I did not like that placement. Let's try that again. Okay, that's good. Cool. Alright, let's stop right there. Maybe grab one of these bigger trees. You right there. And put this right there. Just put some of this random stuff over this direction, maybe. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get moss because it's cheap. And throw a couple of these over here. And then maybe some vines. Vines would probably look nice right about here. And then just put stuff on this metal to make all this stuff grow. There we go. Put some valves here. %, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's put some more moss over here. And then maybe some flowering vines over here. Use up some of this extra space. There we go, that looks good. And more flowering vines over here. Let me see what else we can do. More wild grass over here, and then maybe one of these guys. They're also not too expensive. Looks like we have plenty of points to use on water, so we might as well. Okay, 89%, not bad. Can afford another one of these, so we might as well use it. How much can we get out of this corner stuff here? Use some of this stuff over here. Okay, 95. Not bad. That moss is still putting in work. It just keeps going. I keep expecting... Is it gonna get me the win? Alright, that's fine. I can work with that. That one was fun. Kind of a mess, but you know, a lot of these factory ones are, just because there's a lot going on. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Factory 13. Why the huge jump between the two? Why is this one over here by itself? Here, let's check this one out. Maybe this one will be short. Whoa. These levels with these huge, like, crazy pipes that kind of just go every which way is fun. Definitely adds a different layer of challenge of, like, trying to make things fit where they're not going to accidentally crisscross at the wrong angle. And I guess just grow more of it over here. Nope, that one didn't look right. That one also doesn't look right. They're giving me one of these. Makes me think I can do that. And then just a ton of these. Maybe I swap over to moss? This is going to turn into quite the modern art sculpture here in a second. The fact that we are only 21% done is kind of crazy. I do not know what all they wanted me to do with this level. Very confused. I don't think I can grow larger stuff on this, can I? Oh, I can? Oh, that would have been good to know. Well, hopefully we have enough points. I didn't know I could grow trees on these. I would have done that way earlier if I'd known that. What else can we do? Oh We can try to grow one of these. Again, if it'll let us do it, why not? Even if we have to restart this one, I'm not going to be like super upset. Just because even if I do, I feel like I somewhat know what I should have done, even though I did not. Yeah, we don't have enough for water, do we? We do have enough for water, but not much else. So we're going to buy that now. Swap over to moss. And just pray this works out. Which it might work out. We might be able to salvage this. Wow. We did. What a mess. I feel like I've said that about many levels. But you know what? It's all good. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. Mario? What's this? I mean, I have no idea what this is, but it's funny. Oh, there's Mario. Well, hold on. Let's put Mario up here. And that's a whole scene. And then you got some Koopas, I guess. This game's version of Koopas. That's cute. That's really funny. They were just having fun with that one. Okay. So, it seems like we have the factory to finish, and then we have graveyard levels. So hopefully we'll be done here soon, but I think I'm going to call it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.